Hey guys, I was in one. I have a mark right here because of my fanny pack, and which I already knew because when I was walking there, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get something right there. But look at this, it's raining, and I was planning to like walk in Disney Springs and then like go to the Icon Ferris wheel. Um, but yeah, I don't know how about that now. So yeah. And what else was I planning to do? I was mainly planning Disney Springs, and um, and the Ferris wheel and the Massachusetts, which just has like the characters of DC. And I was like, why not take photos with them? And what else? Oh yeah, also was gonna go to K-popping USA to get some K-pop albums because why not? To be honest, I don't know what else to do. That was my plan, but like for sure, like at least two of them are damaged because of the rain. Disney Springs and the Ferris wheel, because I don't know if they're gonna let the Ferris wheel like operate when it's raining, and I don't know if it's gonna be thunderstorming. So yeah, I was gonna plan to get like like those discounted cards. I did that in Washington D.C. and also Boston. So like I just used the same Go City, something like that. Oh yeah, it's thunder. It's not gonna be. I really thought the Ferris wheel. I was gonna buy it. Thank God I did not buy it right now. Okay, well I'm gonna go and take a shower and what's the name? Yeah, just gonna take a shower and see what's gonna happen. So I finished taking a shower and everything like that. So I got ready. This is an outfit for the concert because I'm not planning to come back to the hotel before the concert. So this is my concert ripped jeans because Dreamcatcher, rock, punk, edgy. Just a shirt, plain shirt. I'm gonna bring my joggers just in case if this becomes unstoppable because these jeans are kind of tight, not like tight, but like definitely tight. So yeah, I have my Disney passport thingy for for Disney Springs, just in case if I want to shop. I got my hat with the rings, just if I want to wear it during the concert or anything. And also I'm gonna be taking my jacket, even though it dried out and everything like that. I'm just gonna take it just in case if it's really cold. But also I also have my umbrella for rain. So yeah. And now I'm just gonna go to my car, and I'm gonna drive to Disney Springs, even though it's like a walk. But like after Disney Springs, I'm planning to go to K-pop in USA, and then after that, going to like other stuff in Orlando, and then after that, I'm going to the concert. So yeah, well that's the day. So let's go. And we're here at Disney Springs, just walking around. Don't know where I'm gonna go because I don't know how much money I want to spend and if I want to spend money. Anyways, and I don't even know what I want to spend. But I'm just gonna walk around and see what's up, and then also I'm gonna see for places to eat food. But most of the time, when me and my family my family and I comes to Disney Springs, we always go to the House of Blues just because that's just been like a tradition every single time that we come to Disney. So most likely I may go there, and for sure I like the food there. So let's just go. So definitely, wasn't just by walking a little bit around Disney Springs, I can definitely see so many differences. Like the last time I came to Disney World was maybe last year, I believe, during summer. And even that, before that, like I remember like when Disney didn't even have those bridges coming to Disney Springs, they didn't even have the garage. It was like so different. And I was looking at it, it's like wow, it's so different. It looks new. It looks a bit more modern. The last one was a bit more like you knew Disney owned Disney Springs, you can say. While like if someone said Disney Springs wasn't called Disney Springs, was that I don't feel like you will get a lot of like senses that Disney Springs is owned by Disney, you can say. Just because definitely there's one part where I feel like they have a lot of Disney, and obviously wasn't that's when you know. But majority of the time, you like when you walk around, it's just like a little small like outdoor mall, you can say. So, but then yeah, that's just something that I noticed. Just because every year I love seeing like the development, you can say, of Disney Springs. Before it was called Disney Downtown Disney. I remember when I used to call that. I remember when they changed it to Disney Springs. I was like, okay. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go and see this performance. Why not? So, I just came from the pen trading store, you can say, where it has all the pens, you can say, and I got just like a rabbit and Roger Rabbit's pen, and also a Princess and the Frog with Mama Oldie. I totally forgot. I just call her Mama Oldie, I think. And then the snake. And the thing, okay. So the thing is that when I was there, what was the name? I was looking at it, it's like there's no number. I thought it was like, that's how I interpret it. It's like, oh, they don't have any more. That's the only one left is on the display. And so now when I went to her, I was like, hey, where's that one? And I said, I need a number. And then I was like, well, there's no number above it, and stuff like that. And then she, like, a short story, she went to the number. She went and says, like, that number is 6. And then I was like, but there's the number is not over it. And then just like it's like the pen can be like reversible, like it's very like twisted. You can say you can like choose which side you want it. And then the things that we weren't the only ones who was in. There were other people surrounding like the case where it has all the pens, and then everyone just we're looking at the pens, and then turn out and was like, wait, they spin, like they can be unchanged. And then she's looking at everyone like dumbfounded, thinking that it was very obvious that it was, because at that moment it was so satisfying, because I thought I was the stupid one, but apparently everyone thought that everyone didn't know that it was spinning, that you can like change it. And I was like, like I felt great. It's like the like you can have a little signs like they can be reversed. You can say like they can change, but no. And then the thing is that she started raising her voice. I was like, I didn't even raise my voice at you. Typically when I talk to, because typically when it was like an older person, I'm more like, I have more softer tone, and also I try to pronunciate and enunciate my words correctly, just because they're a bit older, maybe they don't understand what I'm saying. So I was like, okay. I just bought it. I bought them, but like I was like, and I was just I walked out, and when I was walked out, she smiled. She's like, thank you for shopping with us, and then like quickly turned to a frown. I was like, okay. I have one word. But then I just walked out. Just because I was like, I don't want to deal with this. Because what's name? I really like the Princess and the Frog, and I really like that character, Mama Oldie. So I was like, that just really put like a damper on my experience, just because like, why you had to be like that rude, and like clearly I wasn't the only one who's very confused on like how the store labeled it. So I was like, okay, whatever. I was like, okay. So, and also I just don't like the conversation. I don't like conflict. So I was starting to feel very uncomfortable. It's like, I was about to just like start walking out, just because it's like, I don't like that. Just because the only time that I like, you can say like bat with like more confrontational is when like I know like I have a leg to stand on. Just because like if I don't have a leg to stand on, I'm not gonna waste my time fighting for something that I know I'm not gonna win, you can say. Like I know like I don't have a valid reason. So like the reason why I stay there, I was like, I know I'm not crazy. And then other people looking at her is like kind of validate for me. It's like, oh, I'm not the only one who thought that didn't, like how they put it didn't make sense. And yeah, so yeah, I'm just trying to enjoy it more. You can say most likely by the end of the day, it's gonna pass. But like right now, I'm kind of feeling kind of shitty. But anyways, I want to see some statues just because they look so pretty. So yeah. Oh my god, I remember when like this, like most likely this part I believe was like I don't know, like Disney Interactive, something like that. It was like an indoor park, and it's kind of sad that it's gone, even though I never went in there. So maybe that's the reason why. Most likely that was the reason why. Low attendance. But yeah, wow.
Nice.
I just came from House of Blues. I ate at the bar just because I was on like it was a party thing. So I was like, do you want to go to the bar? I was like, sure. Just because I can just like get there and sit there and get my food faster. So yeah, now I'm just gonna go to the store just because I just really do like House of Blues. My family and I have very fond memories about this place. So that's why. And also I have a shirt at House of Blues, but the thing is that because I got fatter, what's the name, it doesn't fit me nicely anymore, you can say. So I'm gonna get a larger one now. So this mannequin looks like she's about to bust into Cherry's Love Cherry Emotion, like legit. I was like, look at it, it's like, wait, is she about to start? Even Coke has a license stick before CLC.
Listen, boy. My first love.
So I walked around Disney Springs and I just bought the pens and that's really it. And yeah, the rest is like stores. So the thing about like buying stuff like this is that like I can buy it back home, you can say. Like, to be honest, you can buy anything at home anyways at this time of age with the internet and everything like that. But like like buying stuff like say from Zara or Sephora or like anything else like Under Armour, like you can buy it like at home. It's not like special specifically to like where your home is, you can say. Yeah, it's not specifically to like where you vacationing at. That's every time I went. It's about vacation. You can say like vacation spots is like, why will I go to a store that I can go back home? You can say. Yeah, I went up the stairs like actual stairs and. Whew, I'm sorry. Well, I'm gonna go to K-Popping USA now and see which albums I want to get. So hopefully I will buy at least one album. So I made it to K-Popping USA right there. Yeah, what's the name? It's exciting. This is my second time coming to K-Popping USA. Damn, sometimes it's kind of sad when I see stores that says stores closing, everything must go. Kind of sad. For a moment it was K-Popping USA, but I realized it's something else. It's like a party city type of thing. Well, anyways, let me go inside. Oh, you sold it. Okay. Ow. All of these albums are like $10, and I bought these two albums, and I feel robbed, to be honest. Like, at least I got them like years ago now. But yeah. So I was in the store for like an hour, like a long time, and I bought. So is there a hole? Okay, I bought Performance 9's album. It cost $10. So I was like, why not? I really do like the song Fun. I was like, to be honest, in my room sometimes I did just shout out Fun, like for no reason, and I did not open the door. And then I also bought a CLC poster for Black Dress because that's literally my favorite era. They also, I like Me, but I didn't see that they have like a Me poster, and I really doubt Cube released a Me poster. So that's the end of that story. And then I got the Dreamcatcher album for Deja Vu. Damn, I forgot the album title. And the title of the album is Red of Dreams. Is the Deja Vu era album. So that's what I got. And I got the limited edition one because they didn't have like the other one. They didn't have the other one, so I just got the limited edition one. And it's kind of thick. So I was like, ooh, there's gonna be a lot of things. So most likely I'm gonna do an unboxing. Why not? Well, then the last unboxing I did was with Not Muse's Remember era. And that's a long time ago now. That's like 2017, I believe. I can be so wrong, but I believe that's the year that era was. Well, anyways, it's 4:15. So I think I'm gonna start making my way up there and maybe ride the Ferris wheel, or maybe go to the Madame Atou's wax museum and just hang there because it's closed there, you can say, and then go to the thing. So yeah. I am in the Ferris wheel. It's like this big, and yeah, it takes about like basically 20 to 30 minutes for a full spin, you can say. And after this, I'm gonna go to the Manitou suits, and then after that, I'm gonna quickly just walk around and then start heading to the concert, which starts at 8. But I'm gonna try to be there at least. I think the doors opens at 7:30, so I'm gonna try to be there around like 7:15, and maybe get something to eat. Because so when I went to K-Popping USA, I met people there. Like I just started talking to people, and they were also going to the Dreamcatcher concert, and they said it's supposed to be going to 2 hours. I was like, what? I was like, okay, I should get something to eat before that, so I don't be starving in the middle of the concert. Because I believe like if you leave the venue, then you can't enter back. So yeah. So yeah, well, I'm gonna try and enjoy this, even though it's not that sunny or anything like that. I'm here, so why not?
My angel and my girls, my sunshine. Let's go.
Well, I left the Ferris wheel. It was nice. It was nice ride, definitely. Will I go again? I think so. Definitely if I go with my parents. So yeah, now I just need to know which land I'm supposed to go to. Will call? I don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna go and check this. Okay, see ya guys. Wow, this is really real life, to be honest. Not even gonna lie. Wow. The one and only Barack Obama. Wow. To be honest, I didn't think that he was that tall, to be honest. Not gonna lie. And David Beckham, goal. And also what's name? Yeah. Let's go. And Serena Williams. What's name? Tennis champion. Wow. Inspired, literally. And this is Taylor Swift. And to be honest, I thought people said that she was super tall. To be honest, I don't think that she's like tall, to be honest. Maybe, to be honest, I really don't know. And also, by the way, she's super skinny. I was like, oh, wow. And Lady Gaga, queen. What else can I say? I love her, yes. And Rihanna, what's name? Fenty Beauty Curator, literally icon. Yes, love her. Also, I love how Beyonce has her like basically her own stage, even at the wax. Wow. And here's Smiley too. And the fabulous Oprah. How? Oh my God. Literally inspiration. Literally icon. Literally someone that I look up to. Wow. Can never. No one. Your fate can't even. Like literally. This is Oprah. And Katy Perry. What's the name? Literally childhood right here. Childhood. Literally Teenage Dream. One of the most iconic albums, let's not lie. And here we go, DC. Literally the reason why I wanted to come inside, because I just really wanted to check out the superheroes. Also LexCorp, a legit. Gal Gadot is the best Wonder Woman. Don't at me. Literally she was made to play this role. Look at her. Look at this stance. And this is Emma Watson. Not gonna lie, this is my celebrity crush. So I left Madden Tutu's, whatever. I just call her Madden something, Madden T, yeah, whatever. The wax museum, anyways. What's name? When I got to the DC part, what's name? Someone what's name? A worker there was like, do you come alone? Do you want me to take photos? I was like, yes, please. What's name? Because I really wanted to take photos with the DC characters. So what's name? I got photos of Flash, Wonder Woman. Was like Superman, Batman, and Aquaman, but really the one that I was really hoping for was Wonder Woman, just because I love that movie, and also Aquaman, just because Jason Momoa also a super cool movie, also super cool actor. What's name? People gave him flack. I think didn't he get flack for like basically saying like about plastic to Chris Pratt? I don't know why people got on him with that. Wasn't he care about the environment too? I was like, yes. What's name? I believe he's from Game of Thrones, right? I don't know. I never seen Game of Thrones, so don't know that. I just know him as like Aquaman. So yeah, low-key, I predict that he's gonna be like the next type of like rock type of actor. You can say that he's super likable for anyone. You can say. So what's name? I truly believe that. But yeah, what's name? Also, what's name? Not gonna lie, Henry Cavill is a good Superman. But what's name? People said that he's very like not the nicest person, you can say, and like in real life. If that's true, then like low-key, like what's name? Kind of sucks that he lost that. What's name? Like you great Superman, but also like no one wants to work with someone like who people don't like, you can say. So yeah, I was saying always check your personality, to be honest. Don't fake it, but like also just don't be rude. But yeah, overall, I really truly believe like the movie Aquaman and the movies Aquaman and Wonder Woman, they're just legit like the two best DC movies that has came out. Also plus with Joker. I just like, to be honest, I feel like it frustrates me how much like I love the DC superheroes. They're just like, they're my childhood. I know Marvel has become like the new, a lot more like the younger children know them more, you can say, more than like the DC superheroes. Kind of makes me sad, But also was named, it was DC's fault too. So was named, yeah. And to be honest, DC has great superheroes. The thing is that they just don't really just take care of their characters. To be honest, kind of sucks. Then I hope that the new movies are gonna be good. The next one will be Wonder Woman, 1984. Yeah. But yeah. Wow. What's in? There's a car parking and the lights are on me. Wow. Yup. Wow. Most likely this person is looking at me too. I just realized that. So. Woo. Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna start heading out just because the road's gonna be a bit long. You can say it's like 40 minutes, and that's because one, I'm not gonna use the expressway like the Sun Pass. I'm gonna take the long way, you can say, and also there's a lot of traffic going on because this is definitely the time when like people are leaving from work and stuff like that. So, yep. Well, anyways, so then I'm gonna go and drive. I don't know what I just did. Hey guys, so we arrived to the concert venue, which is like all the way down there. I'm just walking to get some food so I don't starve when I'm like in the concert. So yeah, what's the name? I got the posters there for free, so I got 3. Also because I know like the one that I'm gonna be taking inside is gonna be ruined because it's gonna be rolled up, everything like that. So I kept 2 of them just for safekeeping in my car. And now, what else am I gonna be doing? Yeah, what's the name? I went to the bathroom. I was trying to find it. What's the name? Found it. But yeah, now I'm just walking to the Chick-fil-A. Wow. Okay. So yeah. To be honest, I don't know if I'm supposed to be like waiting in line, but also I don't know. Like I assume that we're gonna. I don't know. Wait, it's not like KCON where you have your safe seat, you can say. But what's the name? Is it? I don't think so. Well, anyways, I don't feel like it's gonna be that hard. Let me not jinx it. There's no wood nearby, so. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A because it's right there. Right there. Oh fuck! I'm looking kind of worried now because there's no line anymore. There was lines all the way to the back of the building. And the line is not here anymore. I think people are already inside and are VIP. So I was like, I'm already, like my group is already inside. So hooray! Hopefully I get a good seat. But I assume it's a good seat because it's not a big place compared to like KCON or something like that. So let's go. Wow, I'm out of breath. And I'm back from the Dreamcatcher concert. My legs are killing me. The Dreamcatcher was everything. It was great. Everything. The thing is that like I had to really stand. Like I can barely see anything. And then like wasn't people I'm touching people touching me. Someone left the cup on the floor and then I lost balance at one point and like spilled it. I was like, why are you gonna leave the cup on the floor? But yeah, I'm just tired, and you can say, and I'm kind of like bummed out. You can say a little bit. Not gonna lie, I'm trying to be as honest. You can say that wasn't definitely it was great seeing the Dreamcatcher and everything like that, but like the experience of just like not able to see like clearly, especially when the posters were up, like wasn't I was like I can't even see anything, wasn't, but I enjoyed like I enjoy seeing Dreamcatcher, definitely seeing their personalities a bit more, you can say. Definitely it was very more rushed. Yeah, it was a bit more rushed because this is actually my first, you can say, like more smaller concert, because I went to two concerts, which was in their morning venue, and I went to BTS first arena. Like I went to their Citi Field concert in Queens, New Jersey, and from what I can think, that's basically all you can say K-pop concerts. Anyways, I went to the one in Raleigh, North Carolina, where was a Hub was there to perform. If y'all don't know about Hub is one of the members went to the unit, wasn't there? She was there, like their group was there. There's a do 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 do. Yeah, wasn't that song? I was there, but I was on the side of the stage, so I was able to see it. And what's the name? I don't know. The thing is just like I think the venue was something else, you can say. Definitely, it's not like my favorite type of venue, you can say. It wasn't, literally my legs are soaring. Like I was always on my tippy toes every single time. I was like, I can't deal with this. To be honest, at one point I was like, I should just like see through my camera, just because this is the best way that I can see them. Because most of the time I would just see them from like collarbone and above. I was like, I can't do this. I was like, and this is how I think that's why I feel like for how much money I put, I didn't feel like I'm not as satisfied, you can say. To be honest, for the concert, anyways, the high five and the group photo is awesome. What's the name? Great. Jewy touched my shoulder. What? I can't believe I high five all of them. Well, except the one member who Hamdong, who didn't come to the concert, or who wasn't able to participate. Y'all know what I mean. But was named, and then like I said, like I was the 10th person, so was named Jewy was in touch with my shoulder. I was like, oh my god. I was like, I can't believe. I guess like literally, I was like, wow, my god. Like I see you on like videos and stuff like that, and like you actually physically like. What's the name? You're a person. Like that's the thing about also like great things about like K-pop. You can like about these type of events is because like mainly like the international events, they never had like the very opportunity to go and see them in person. So wasn't it having the opportunity? It's just like very like shocking. It's like you like I always see you on the screen, but like you're like 3D. So. Yeah, what's the name? That's why I'm shocked. So I would say my Dreamcatcher experience was let me be honest. This was from like a 5, from a 1 to 10. I would say a 5.5, just because it's really like the concert venue, just like always standing up. That didn't problem. The thing is that like it's not in a good like I feel like a lot of people just wasn't able to see, you can say, and wasn't, I don't know, like for me, I just think like if you pay how much money to see an artist and you can't actually see the artist, I just feel like that's kind of unfair, you can say, even though like really there's not a lot to do about it, only like to have like different like steps, you can say, so people can actually see them. But what's the name? I don't know. I'm just gonna think about it when I'm driving, and just tell y'all maybe after my afterthoughts. Let it simmer in the experience. Like definitely like his experience. I'm not gonna like I will not. What's the name? I'm grateful for his experience, definitely. But I'm just thinking about like if the next time if I go to a concert like this, you can say, and not like in a stadium type of way or arena, what's the name? I may just reevaluate how much I'm willing to spend, and also what's the name, how I'm gonna be more prepared for next time, you can say. I'm back in my room. After I also got gas and stuff like that. Was it after like was the thing about it? I think the reason why I didn't completely enjoy Dreamcatcher concert was just because, not that because of the show of Dreamcatcher, but more of like, what's the name? My anxiety kicking in, my paranoia, just being surrounded. What's the name? Me bumping into people and stuff like that. I was like, okay, I feel very uncomfortable. And most likely other people feel uncomfortable. I feel like overall, like, who likes being touched by people that they don't know? Like, yeah, like, what's the name? Yeah, and then like, I feel like very like cautious. I was like I don't want to like, what's the name, disturb anyone, but like also like, what's the name? Everyone is trying to be like in the moment. So like, yeah. Um, and also I think it's because also I felt like, I don't know. Also, I thought like the menu was gonna be different, so like it was like very different, like different than I expected. You can say. I was thinking like there would be seats. You can say like there were gonna be. I don't know. I was really expecting something else. You can say like. I was thinking more of like. To be honest, I really don't know what I was really thinking about it. I just didn't think it was gonna be how it was. You can say, and also just I didn't realize how much time I will have to be on my TP toes, you can say, just so I can like at least see a bit of on Dreamcatcher. So I think that's why I feel very disappointed that I wasn't able to like really see Dreamcatcher. Like I said before, like I was able to see them from mainly most of the time like from like collarbone to like up. So what's the name? I was like I don't know. I was just like, very like what's the name? And like towards the end, like when most of the time when the posters are up, I was like I understand everything, but like also like I did not pay what's the name, so I don't see Dreamcatcher. You can say I think that's also something like I don't feel like I got my money's worth. Like also the thing is like was that I got a high touch and also a actually my first ever high touch and my first ever photo with an idol. So let me take that back. Um, I think it was worth how much I got, you can say. However, the worth didn't know how it would turn out, you can say. Maybe that's why you can say. Maybe I don't know. I don't even know if that makes sense. I just don't. No, I don't feel as satisfied as I really thought. Like my expectations of being satisfied because I really thought I would be coming out as like oh my god, I need to stand up, like fully stand up. I just came out and was like, so that happened. Muslim and Muslim, yeah. To be honest, that's the thing. Also, like, I was enjoying the concert, but then also like physical wise, like having my hand up for the camera because like I'm gonna record it, and most of the time, like I recorded just because what's the name. Most of the time, like I wasn't able to like really see what's happening, so I was like, at least my camera can see it. I can see it, rewatch it. You can say. And also just like my tippy toes again, like that. Just in the end, like I was like, oh, my legs hurt, and yeah. Also just like a lot. Like to be honest, this is also my first concert of like being of like that stature, you can say, because all the other concerts were like arena based, you can say, stadium based, where like everyone had a seat and like you sit in the place. Everyone has at least some space, you can say. So this time you were really like kind of, like this is like you can we didn't have to be squished, but was like everyone wanted to be like in the front because obviously Dreamcatcher. I was very like surprised how like I don't know. I was like very surprised how not comfortable I am with touching people. You can say just because like definitely like I was like this most of the time, like trying like not trying to like someone like wasn't be my own space. You can say yeah. Like I said, maybe I would. To be honest, maybe I would drop it to a 5. Instead of a 5.5, I would drop it as a 5. I think it was like a okay, meh, like yeah. Um, what's the name? It wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't like the most excellent experience, you can say. I don't know. Maybe I will go with a 5.25. just because I think just really like the physically part and like not being able to actually see Dreamcatcher, you can say at least. Not even like in the screen, they didn't have like a screen to project them when they were talking, and yeah, I don't know. I really think it's just because also like my expectation on how it was gonna go didn't go also with what happened, you can say, and my expectation was more like how the place will not look like, but what will have was my viewpoint. So yeah, I think that's why. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I bought when I went to the gas station. I bought some water, and I bought a snack so I can eat. I don't know if I'm gonna order a pizza or not. Depends how tired I am, and how soon I will go to sleep. So yeah, to be honest, I think this is where I'm gonna end the vlog just because like I'm tired and I just don't feel like continue to vlog for today, which is about to end or has ended, you can say. Even though it won't, like, I never stop. I always stop when I'm about to go to sleep. But anyways, that was lame. Like always, you're never alone. Always fly high and always feel special. Bye, guys. Deja vu. I still like a dream catcher though. So, yeah.